So welcome back guys to the wonderful adventures of Sherlock Holmes. A little funny thing that I've noticed just now is when I have my camera down here, you can hear the birds in the background. When I twist it around here, the birds magically stop. So I'm not exactly sure why the game would think there should be birds when I'm facing the back of Sherlock Holmes, but okay, I'll just accept that. We're about 2/3 of the way into the game, so I'm going really well and smoothly into this, but this is obviously James's
This
coat.
overall belongs to the young James.
The young James, that is. And then we've got some sweet
Papers fallen from a pupil's overall pocket. Well, the young James has stolen the handle to the sweet cupboard so that he can pilfer it whenever he likes. If we find his desk, we will find the handle.
Well, there you go. Isn't James a bit of a smarty? Trying to steal his lollies. Alright, what's this? Classroom seating, it seems like.
It's a plan of the classroom.
Thanks to this plan, we will know which desk belongs to James.
Okay, so we're going to find James's place. Do I need to do anything? Read the notes at the top left. It is important to make children feel responsible by giving them small tasks. Ensure, if possible, to assign a task based on the physical and intellectual capacities of the child. The row leaders are represented by a red flag. Oh god. Others have a small image that corresponds to their task. For practical lessons together, the children are grouped 4 to a table. So what, it seems that Lewis is the only task leader or what? Oh, row leader. Oh, okay. Whatever. And then, what else do we need to do? Some children have tasks as shown by images on the desk. So this is like the book task guy, the fish task guy, the cleaning task guy, and the plants watering task guy is what we'll go with. You can't select the chalkboard or anything, or the lecture pad, lectern. So what do we do now? The room has one set of kids' desks isolated by blue lines, which are the younger kids. So the younger kids sit at front, and the bottom line is the older kids. Okie dokes. So I've got to find James's place. I already know that. The name tags show if they are in the blue or name set. Okay. Each student is partnered with another, so the desks are in twos and separated by the aisle. Okay, so what do I have to do though? Okay. I gotta take their names into somewhere. So study or hover the cursor over each name tag to know their particular characteristics. So it says at the top their different characteristics. Okay, so I see that. So, well, what happens now is Taylor is row leader at kitchen line. Where's Taylor? I don't care about Taylor. I want to see who is... Oh, I can scroll names like so. Okay. So Taylor seems to be here. I think, at least, anyway. Okay, this is very, very damn confusing. Blank space is beside Taylor. Okay. God. So blank space there. And then Louisa is in charge of older children books. So where's Louisa? There we go. There she is. And then the Rose is to the right. Okay, fantastic. So we've got them 4 done. Now Justin is row leader at the middle. How are we supposed to find these things out though? Are we like supposed to come up to all these guys' desks or what? How are I supposed to have known this? This is way beyond my head. I've got no idea, but we can go back here.
It's a plan of the
thank
classroom.
you.
Thanks to this plan,
Yeah, okay. Now, Justin is row leader in the middle row, so Justin. Actually, okay, I see what we're supposed to be doing. Damien seems to be going over here. James seems to go over there, if you ask me. So where's Tegus or Fegus or whatever his name is? I would say. So I'm looking at a picture that right now is just to help me out that little bit extra. Okay, they're doing the cleaning duties. And over here is Anna or something. Aaron. There we go. They seem to be all correct. Lloyd is over here. Simon is up top. And next to James is the only other red name, who is Lewis. Fantastic. So we got that. Now let's look for Alyssa. Alyssa's there. Talia's over here. Fantastic. Anastasia now. Ophelia would be, I would say, right on the very left. So I've got no idea how all this works, but okay, I'm just gonna do what the picture tells me. Oh, we can skip the puzzle as well. Press right trigger.
All right.
Just to speed things up a little bit.
James's desk.
Because this is goddamn boring, taking us that long. So we're going to go to James's desk. And where exactly is James's desk?
It's a plan of the classroom.
Okay. So James seems to be right on over here.
Perfect.
Perfect indeed. Indeed it is. So what now? Take the cupboard door handles.
The door handle.
There we go. Uh-huh. Now we can go ahead and take the Greek book. Before we also look at the suits. We can look at them, but we've already done that. So that's about it that we've got to do. Now, where to now? Go to the opposite wall from window where the bookshelves are located. Take the school book from the table.
A book about student organizations in the United States of America.
Okie dokes, I'll take that. Now, we've got to go to Judge Becket's office, which I would assume is right over here. Or her foyer, at least. There's a couple things that we need to get over here.
Please take note, Watson.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
Well, there's a warning. With the little joker who has borrowed the sweet cupboard's door handle, please return it without delay. If the handle is back in its place before the end of the week, no one will be punished. If not, I will be obliged to place the whole class in detention. Oh.
There are naughty children in every school, from what I can see.
Okie dokes. And check this.
There is no point in visiting the upper floors. We know from the newspapers that this building is deserted, so there is no risk of anyone coming down and surprising us.
Fair enough. Then let's go to Judge Beckett's offices, because that was the foyer.
This room is undoubtedly the judge's office. It is double locked.
It would be better not to force this door, nor break a window. Judge Becket could return at any moment.
You're right, but he surely must have left a spare. With somebody he trusts, of course.
There we go. Beautiful.
We are in the judge's private office, Holmes. What are you going to do? Turn everything upside down?
That is a distinct possibility. I will not leave until I have found what I am looking for.
And what exactly is it that we're looking for?
Don't forget your cakes when we leave, Holmes.
Of course, Watson. A Habano Clarissimo cigar.
That's something. Alright. And now we also have to look at the pictures. Oh, these pictures? No? No?
Nothing of interest here.
Oh, I'm not going to do that just yet because the game is telling me, or the walkthrough is telling me to go look at some pictures. I'm not exactly sure which ones.
Nothing but trophies. The judge must be very proud of them.
Must be. Let's get out of here. Come on. Aha! And there's an oarlock there as well.
The judge used to row.
Well, must have been a pretty quality rower.
The young Becket and his friends
Yes.
rowed. A souvenir from the University of New York. That's the university where Judge
Okay, and the final one.
Becket, honorary member. This must be the symbol of an organization to which the judge belongs. Look at this symbol. It must surely be very important to Judge Becket.
Well, we've taken a picture, or a photo of him.
An oarlock. It must be a souvenir.
And we've seemed to have taken a heck of a lot of oarlocks. So, we've taken the pictures of him, Statue of Justice. Check Lady Justice just left of the doors. There is Lady Justice.
Blind justice. From whence his ignorance? Amusing.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and try to open this door.
This door is very solid, and there's no lock.
The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
Okay.
What should we do?
No, I don't
What do you think?
To you. There we go. Alright, see, close up of the coat of arms made of 2 oars. I can see 3 oars. Red, black. Alright, it's made up of 2 oars up there. Red and black shield and a lion rampart. Yes, indeed. Alright, determine which fraternity Judge Becket was a member of. Click on the paper with 2 lines. What?
These oars can turn.
Huh. So how do I exactly turn them?
These oars.
Okay.
These oars. I can make out a mechanism at the bottom of each of these holes. Watson, this really is the most ingenious system. It controls the opening mechanism.
It does it now.
Very ingenious. But do we need to enter? Judge Becket is very rich, and the room perhaps only holds valuable objects which he wishes to protect from thieves.
Doors are made to be opened, my dear fellow.
They are indeed. Okay. So now, are we supposed to keep doing this thing or what? Let's go ahead and do it.
I am missing some information.
Am I? We'll have to wait and see about that. Well, we are missing some information then. Let's go ahead and check. What else do we need? Click on the paper with the 2 lines right of the pope.
This gentleman certainly likes oars, to the point of exhibiting them in his office.
So we need to click on this. And now what? I have got no idea. We are hit with a load of information. A lot of university fraternities.
The list of symbols of the American universities.
God. Anyone's interested in looking at the
list
symbols?
of symbols of the
There you
American
go.
universities.
It's a bit too many of me. You've got fraternity symbols in Greek. It's all a big hint. There's a Greek alphabet as well.
This note must surely be
Join
very
the best
important
fraternity.
to Judge
Our
Becket.
success is constant. 314. I guess that's a from the John 314 or whatever. And we got that picture as well. It's a V type of thing. Although I can't really press A to inspect anything else. So what are we supposed to be doing now? Study the University of New York's.
The list of symbols of
Am I supposed to be moving something?
the list of symbols of the American
Okay,
universities.
Alrighty, so we're back, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with what happened before.
Masses and masses of files.
There is definitely a lot of files.
Holmes, these files, these cards, these reports, they're all about you.
So it would seem.
Your whole career is mapped out here, investigation by investigation. Look, a detailed report about your work in Whitechapel during the Ripper affair. And there, your relationship with a certain A. Lupin. And here, the details of your methods and transcriptions of your conversations with the greatest violent criminals. My God, look at the titles of the files. Fraud, deception, corruption, forgery, murder. What does it all mean?
They're out to get to me, clearly.
Quiet. Let me concentrate.
Concentrate? This judge has the reputation of being the most honest in the kingdom, and he has built an overwhelming pile of documents as high as Big Ben about you, and you talk of concentration? To open his chest to what end?
Quiet.
Holmes, answer me. What is the real reason for our being here? Did you know what we were going to find before we came here?
Evidently.
So that is the real reason behind this break-in. You're only interested in the contents of the chest. All the rest of it was nothing more than lies and manipulation.
The most important is the one in the chest, Watson.
Alrighty, so I'm not exactly sure how it'll turn out. It's like I'm going to have to probably edit the section out where I use this puzzle, because that is just ridiculous. Like, it's not that it's challenging, like, mentally. It's just clunky. It just doesn't make too much sense at all. I don't really like that puzzle at all. Like, all the other puzzles were fairly decent, I've got to say, but that's just ridiculous. But anyway, we need to go ahead and look at this chest. Oh, and here we go with another puzzle, and there's balls. Group the balls by color. One color per square. Alrighty, so the aim of the puzzle is to place one set of color balls in each of the panels. Okie dokes. This is going to be goddamn confusing, let me tell you. Oh god. Let's see if the walkthrough is going to tell me. Arrows on each panels move the balls. Move click arrow to select colors to be moved to the inner area of the panel. Position the color balls to be moved. Blah blah blah. There's a skip button for this puzzle though, thankfully. Alright, well let's go ahead and give it a shot. I see how it works. That's kind of cool. I couldn't imagine me being the best at this though, but let's go ahead and move the red ones. Move the green ones over here. No, let's leave that, sorry. Get these ones over here. I really do want to skip this because this is like going to be impossibly hard for me. Okay. God damn. How many moves do we have to do to... Let's just go ahead and reset it. It's not... The thing isn't really helping me that much. The walkthrough on this, like, it just says good luck. I'm not exactly sure how to solve it. So I'm absolutely pro. Do something like that right now. There you go. You guys can spin around. Take some of that red. Put it back in here. There we go, now things seem to be going a little bit better, I would have to say. I've got no idea how we're doing. Oh, it's so damn difficult. Although we're doing better, like there's a less and less of red ones on this section. What am I to do? Let's do that. There we go. I think I see how I'm supposed to actually work this. There we go. These are all green now. There we go. There we go. Okay. There's no greens on this one, and then do that. Did that screw us up a little bit? I guess it did. Let's give that another shot. Oh, we can skip the puzzle now. Thank God.
There. I have what I came for.
Show me the file, Holmes.
It is unnecessary, Watson.
It's a file about you, isn't it? Is it so compromising that you don't dare show it to me? You came here to steal the research about you carried out by Judge Becket, Holmes. It was the only thing that interested you.
We'll see about that later. We must put everything back in its place. No one must know that we've been here. Help me. Go and put the paddles back into their original position, and I'll deal with the rest.
Whatever you say there, Holmes. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. This seems pretty interesting.
But that's the plan of my flat. I mean, our flat.
Uh-oh. That's definitely not good. Alright, let's go ahead and exit this. They want me to do this, really?
Quick, Watson, we must get out of this house. Immediately.
What? But
Be quick, man, it's urgent.
Come on, man.
because of you, we have to flee like common criminals, which it seems we have now become. I only hope that the game is worth the risk. Show me the file right now.
Let's find a cab as quickly as possible. We can't stay here.
Why are you in such a hurry? Wait! Look over there! Judge Becket! Yes, it's him. Let's go and talk to him.
It's too late.
Do as you wish, Holmes, but I need to hear an explanation about what was in that armored room. I'm going.
No, stay here. That's an order.
Your giving orders changes nothing. I'm going to talk to Judge Becket, and you will not stop me.
Oh.
Watson! Watson! Are you all right?
My God! What happened? Lucy! Oh, Lucy, poor girl. I must do something. Holmes, I need your help here.
She's dead.
Forgive me, Watson, but I'm afraid that I must leave now.
Leave? What the devil do you mean? Holmes, come back here! Holmes!
Jeez, that was a little weird. I guess Holmes set that up to kill the judge who had all the gossip on him and all that info. Wow, Holmes is turned into some evil character.
Holmes! Are you here? Show yourself! No one. Perhaps it is just as well. I don't know what my reaction to him would have been. How dreadful. That poor Miss Lucy hanging between life and death. Luckily, I was able to place her in good hands. But how the devil did Holmes know that a bomb was about to go off? And what's more, he seems to have taken advantage of the tragedy. No more Judge Becket, no more compromising documents, no more proof. There is nothing at all.
Holmes is definitely quite the character now. Quite saucy, this storyline. Right now, we're nearing the end right now, so I'm really looking forward to that. But we'll be playing this a little bit later on. Hopefully you guys will come back and watch the next episode as well.